Coming up on Open for Business. Charlie visits South Central Community School Corporation and talks to leaders about all the opportunities available to their students. Bailey's Discount Center shows us how to save big on furniture, appliances, and so much more at America's Bargain Capital. And Corey talks with Cade Thompson about his upcoming performance at Pulse FM's Downtown Summer Series. Stay with us, Michiana. We're open for business.
We are at South Central Community School Corporation, home of the satellites, a rich tradition here going back to 1965. This is a small school with many opportunities and statewide recognition. We'll be talking to educational leaders here about why South Central is such a special place. Here now with Superintendent Ben Anderson. And Ben, we're so excited to be here. I know you're so proud of the standard here, the culture, the traditions of South Central.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you being here, and South Central is a great place to be. It's kind of one of a kind. It's a long-standing and rich tradition. History dates back to the early to mid-'60s, and we're fortunate to serve generation after generation of families here at South Central.
When you talk about the educational experience, what are some of the things that you love the most, that you see people benefit from?
We're able to offer our students a lot of opportunities. Even though we're a small school and a small community, we have opportunities that even the big schools offer to their students. We have a welding program right here on campus. We offer Project Lead the Way, engineering and biomedical science programs. We have a great band program, and I could just keep going down the list, along with our core academic areas as well.
We are visiting with Nick Kimmel now, the principal of the elementary schools. And Nick, tell us so much to talk about. When you just talk about the overall elementary school, what comes out of you?
So I love our elementary school. South Central is a great place. We have over 500 students here, and our teacher, staff, community is all very, very supportive of our kids, of what we do here at the school. We have a lot of fun, a lot of learning going on, a lot of growing, and it's just a wonderful place to be.
When you talk about results, which is so important today, talk about standardized test scores.
So two of the main standardized tests that we take are iLearn for our 3rd through 6th grade students, and then iRead3 for our 3rd grade students. Our scores have grown immensely in the past few years. We're well above state average with iLearn. We're about 20% higher in math, and a good amount, double digits in language arts as well. Our iRead3 scores are some of the top in the state. This past year we scored above 96% passing.
96%, how does that happen?
Number one is our great staff. So our teachers, our instructional assistants, they're really meeting the kids where they are at instructionally and growing them from there.
When I first started at South Central, I taught 1st grade. And then after that, I taught 2nd grade, and the Title I reading position opened. And just this year, we were able to obtain a grant for a literacy coach through the state, which is going to help our kids with science of reading strategies. Science of reading is just the way that kids learn from phonics to phonemic awareness to fluency, comprehension. So it encompasses every part of being a good reader.
South Central's home to me. It's my second home. It starts at the top. We have a super administration staff. They're committed to our school. They're caring for our children. It's just a super climate to be in. I tell my students every day, I love them, I'll give them a hug, and it makes my heart just expand when they say, I love you too. That's what teaching's all about.
I'm a South Central graduate, and I was provided with the opportunity several years ago to come back and give back to the school that provided so much for me. So I'm creating memories for the students as teachers created memories for me. I think South Central is a special environment. We're a pre-K through 12 facility, so teachers nurture and educate children from early learners to young adults.
When people come here, what are some of the ways they grow that you see? Everyone grows in the school system, but the South Central satellite growth pattern and development pattern, what are some of your observations? Because you've gone from various levels of assistant principal, principal, AD, superintendent.
Yeah, one of the unique things about South Central, and one of the really cool things about South Central, is we're all under one roof. We have pre-kindergarten through 12th grade, all under one roof. And so we see our students come in at maybe 4 years old and graduate at 18 years old, and they get to stay in the same building. They get to see a lot of the same teachers and staff over the years, and that is definitely a unique thing about South Central.
We are with Jared Miller, principal of the junior senior high. And Jared, the thing I get here at South Central, opportunities, so many things here. When you talk about the field you oversee, give us some of the superlatives.
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot for kids here. There's a lot of opportunities to try to expose them to as many different things as we can. Kids are just learning who they are. You know, college, career, whatever it may be for those kids, we try to figure out what we can offer them so they can try it all out. Project Lead the Way for engineering is a dual credit course. So that means they're getting actual college credits for it upon completion. But it just gives them a more rigorous and a more hands-on learning experience in some of the careers they can pursue in the future. It's kind of led our development of a robotics club. We have a very robust robotics club that meets twice a week before school, and then they also do competitions on the weekends. So kids who are naturally more hands-on learners are more inclined to take those courses. Students who are more in the medical field, they love the biomedical health systems courses, and our teachers do such a fantastic job of making the lessons very unique and very real world applicable. And so they're really learning those skills that they'll need post high school.
I've been at South Central most of my career, probably 11 of those 12 years. And I'm currently teaching 10th grade health and also a new course. It's PLTW, biomedical, and there's going to be 3 courses. Right now we offer the year 1 and year 2. The first one is called the Principles of Biomed, where they're learning a lot of careers involved in that field outside of the norm. A lot of times kids think of nursing and being a doctor, but there's so much more to it. So it's very hands-on. And then year 2, it's human body systems. And again, PLTW just really pushes the hands-on experience, so that way kids can get a taste of the real world stuff.
We have quite a few kids that are involved here in the band at South Central. Usually the beginners, we get about half the grade to sign up, and most of them, stick with it for a while. And I think they like to be a part of the things that they see the older kids doing. So we always playing at the marching band at the football games. We do parades in the community, and everybody loves the pep band at the basketball games, of course. Being a part of the band is it's a home, a social thing for a lot of the students. It's a place where they can feel safe and find their tribe, so to speak. For a lot of the kids who aren't athletes, but we do have quite a few athletes, varsity athletes involved in the band here at South Central as well, which I think does make us a little unique amongst some of the smaller schools in our area.
Talk more about athletics at the high school.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, athletics, if you come to a game out here, it's a community event. Our stands are usually packed and our atmosphere is really good. And that's because we're kind of the hub of the community too. So we've had a lot of success as well, and we attribute that to the coaches and, again, the teachers who encourage kids to participate and do those things.
Let's talk about graduation rate here at South Central.
Sure. We do a great job of graduating kids. Our guidance counselor, Mrs. Randall, is phenomenal. Our goal from day one when they cross that 9th grade threshold is to get them across that stage. So the last couple of years we've had above a 97% graduation rate, and historically we're above 95% usually, and top in the county and top in Northwest Indiana as well.
You've been here a decade, so you're invested. It probably keeps you up at night in a good way because you want to just continue the tradition. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. As I mentioned, we serve generation after generation of families here at South Central, and it's really neat to be able to drive down the road and talk to a farmer that's been in the community for 75 years, whose grandkids or great-grandkids are here. And that's really important to this community, is the tradition, and having some of those traditional ideologies that we follow, and that's one of the other things that makes South Central such a special place.
Well, finally, Ben, for folks out there that are watching this and would like to learn more and maybe visit with you or reach out, what should they do?
Yeah, well, give us a call here at the school. You can visit our website, stop by for a band concert or an athletic event. South Central is always the hub of the community. There's always something going on here. Our community is always here, so there's plenty of opportunities to come see the great things going on here at South Central.
Well, Ben, thank you very much. It has been wonderful to learn so much more about the Satellites, a small school with all kinds of opportunities, and they invite you to look deeper into the website, Facebook, Twitter. Come for a visit, give a call here at South Central.
Stay active and energized with the Vitality Pack from MHC Life. Remove toxins from the body with a naturally occurring trace and electrolyte mineral supplement for better focus and energy. And get a balanced combination of vitamins and minerals along with organic flaxseed oil for an overall sense of well-being. To order, visit mhclife.com or call 1-800-965-2345.
Charlie here again for Open for Business at Bailey's Discount Center. Definitely worth the drive. In all my decades of living in Michiana, I've never experienced anything like it. When it comes to value and incredible bargains, 200,000 square feet of shopping, furnishings, appliances, flooring, groceries, the works. We're gonna go inside and give you a tour led by Dalton Bailey here at America's Bargain Capital. We are inside with Dalton Bailey. And Dalton, what is it about Bailey's that brings people here?
Bailey's, we are a huge retail with a huge variety. We spend the year looking for deals, right? We go to about 40 trade shows, talking to manufacturers, looking for their surplus inventory. We buy it at a great discount, and then we're able to offer it to our customers at a great discount.
What area are we in now?
We're currently in the General Merchandise Center, which that's going to be tools, hardware, food, clothing, pet products. A great range of products. The products are always changing, but that's kind of what makes it fun. People never know what they're going to find.
And when people come in here, they stay a while because it's kind of search, find. There has to be an excitement level, and then there's the value.
Sure. So there's a great value, like you mentioned. And you never know what you're going to find, right? The inventory is always changing, and our customers know from shopping here, when you see it, you better buy it, right? It's going to be here today, gone tomorrow, and then when they come back the next time, a week from now, it's going to be completely new inventory.
And they come from up to 2 hours away.
It's nothing. People over the years have found how much they're going to save, so it's definitely worth, hour, 2 hours drive, and like you mentioned, people are going to spend a whole day of shopping here.
Well, where are we off to next, Dalton?
Let's head off to the home furnishings department.
Lead the way. $200,000 square feet, 5 acres here at America's Bargain Capital. We continue our tour of Bailey's, and it says it all here, Dalton. Save 40 to 60% off, name brand. We're in home furnishings. Tell us about this area.
Yeah, so home furnishings includes mattresses, sofas, sectionals, love seats, recliners. You're gonna get huge rug variety, dining room furniture, bedroom furniture. So a lot to look at for sure.
And you've got the name brand, the quality, and the value, the bargains. I'm sure people, their eyes bug out when they see what's here.
It's hard to believe sometimes some of the prices that we're able to offer. So we get a lot of canceled containers, product going to major retailers. It diverts to us, and we're able to offer it at a great discount.
Let's talk about the rugs over there. I mean, what that can do, specifically rugs.
Yeah, so rugs, we have hundreds of rugs on display.
Okay.
Those you're gonna save over 50% on. We have a 2-week program. You can take the rug home, try it in your house. If you don't like the way it looks there, you can always bring it back. So it offers great insurance to the customer when they're buying it.
And you have such selection of your furniture where people can come in and then get it home the same day?
Yeah, we have great stock in all of our products here. So you don't gotta wait 1 to 2 weeks to come pick it up. The day you see it, the day you buy it, you can take it home with you.
This is a big part of Bailey's, as far as we can see.
It's a huge section. It's all name brands, names you've heard before, from Sealy mattresses to Flex Steel furniture to Southern Motion, all at a great savings.
All right, Dalton, where to next?
Let's head to the appliance department.
Absolutely. Home appliances can be the heartbeat of a home, and we are in this area. Dalton, tell us all about this. My gosh.
So this is our appliance department, and you can find everything from a refrigerator to a stove, washer, dryer, dishwasher, you name it, we probably have it.
Name brand, 40 to 60% off?
Exactly. So we carry brands like GE, Whirlpool, LG, Samsung, all the major brands you can find here.
So when my wife and I get out and about, and we get blown away sometimes by sticker shock, like, oh, mercy. Here it's a different kind.
Exactly, you're exactly right on that. So sometimes it's hard to believe the prices we're able to sell it at. And you're right, people get a little sticker shock here as well by how much they can save. Everything might have a minor scratch or dent, comes from the manufacturer that way. It's never been in a customer's home, but it does carry a full 1-year warranty.
Well, I look back here at all the refrigerators, tall, shiny, silver. I look at these oven stoves and people checking things out. This has to be a game changer for people in these times to be able to get quality in their home.
For sure, everybody's always looking to save money all the time. This is definitely a newer department from what we've done in the past. We've been doing it for about 3 to 4 years. It's continuing to grow. And like you mentioned, people love to save money.
Well, since 1985, Bailey's has been here in an area of growth, and it's great to see. Well, to be honest, I'm tired of looking. I'm ready to shop.
Let's shop, Charlie.
All right. Dalton, here we are in flooring. Tell us about this area.
So we always have a great variety of flooring options. At any given time, over 50 different vinyl options in stock. We also carry a lot of tile from ceramic to porcelain.
This has been eye-opening. So exciting. Viewers out there are fired up. What can you tell them?
If you want to follow up with us, you can always check us out on Bailey'sDiscountCenter.com. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, Saturday, 8 to 6, and we are closed on Sunday. Another great place to follow us is on Facebook. We post 2 to 3 times a week, some of our current deals, and then we even have a weekly email ad that we send out every week as well.
Bailey'sDiscountCenter.com. Be sure to give a like to that Facebook page. We're talking about an hour's drive from South Bend, a few miles out of North Judson, America's bargain capital. Amazing place. Thank you so much, Dalton.
Thank you, Charlie.
Bailey's Discount Center in North Judson is America's bargain capital, with over 5 acres of amazing deals under one roof. Offering groceries, general merchandise, home furnishings, appliances, flooring and rugs, even kitchen and bath cabinets and countertops. Bailey's is open Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. With all these amazing bargains in one location, Bailey's is worth the drive. Check out all the deals at Bailey'sDiscountCenter.com and follow on Facebook to keep track of new merchandise.
MHC Life is thrilled to announce the launch of our newest pack, the Detox Pack. This pack is specially designed to help you remove toxins from your body, improve your energy levels, and balance your digestive system, leaving you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. The Detox Pack includes mineral concentrate, Sol-U-C, liquid multigel, Candida Balance. Don't wait to start feeling your best. Call now to experience the benefits of a cleaner, healthier body.
Hi there, my name's Corey from Pulse FM, and I'm super excited to let you know about not one, but 2 summer shows coming to downtown South Bend. We call it the Downtown Summer Series. We've been doing this for a number of years. Here we go again, a chance for the community to come together and hear some amazing music, see some amazing performances, and I'm gonna introduce you to one of those performers here in just a second. But I wanna tell you, morriscenter.org. And I want you to grab a big red marker and circle June 14th, Friday night. Yeah, June 14th. It's gonna be great. Let me introduce you to one of our performers, a young man from down south. Cade Thompson, welcome to the program.
Woo, good to be here, Corey. Super excited for June 14th. It's gonna be awesome.
If you listen to Pulse FM for any amount of time, you've heard the song from this young fella, and we invited him last year to come play the party on the plaza outside the Morris Performing Arts Center. What do you remember about that hot summer night?
Woo, I remember first thing, it was a party. Second thing, everyone showed up. It was amazing. And people are so kind there. So I'm excited to be back. It's going to be a great time to be inside this year. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, I don't know if we've ever done this before where we had someone on the plaza and then the very next year, we got to get you in the big room and let everybody experience what we all experienced last summer. Where does that confidence come from? That's what I saw on stage, was a great performance and a lot of confidence for a young man.
Yeah, I started singing when I was 5 years old on my front porch in Joplin, Missouri, singing karaoke anywhere from Life is a Highway all the way to How Great Is Our God. I grew up on Christian music. I grew up on Christian radio. Fast forward to middle school, I started singing at my church. Then by the time I was 16 years old, I went on my first tour. I really had no idea what I was doing. I just kind of got thrown into the fire, and that's really how I learned. And now fast forward to today, I get to travel. I get to share these songs and these stories with people every single day, and that's what keeps me going. And that's why I'm really excited for a special summertime with y'all.
Well, you have a very specific memory of singing when you were 5 on the front porch. Do I dare put you on the spot and ask you what the song was?
Well, I can say for sure Life is a Highway was one of them. It's kind of funny. Now that I'm signed to Red Street Records, Jada Marcus from Rascal Flatts started this label. So it's kind of a full circle moment for me. I also loved Chris Tomlin growing up. He had a big inspiration inside of me. Toby Mac is another one that really inspired me. Phil Wickham. So any of that stuff, it's all fair game.
Have you had a chance to rub elbows with any of those artists since you've been in Nashville? And if so, what's that conversation been like?
Yeah, I actually have. It's been super special. A few years ago when my first album, Bigger Story, was released, that same day it was released, I got to open up for Toby Mac for the first time. And I was like a kid in the candy shop. Fast forward to now, I've been able to open up for him a handful of times, and He's really been so kind to me. I remember I was 10 years old. I went to my first Toby Mac concert, the Eye On It tour. And I saw him on stage and I said, look, what he's doing is so special, and I want to be able to do something like that for as long as the Lord allows me to do it. And now we're here, and it's so cool to see God work through those moments.
I love that. I love that you know that moment when you said, I want to do that. That's a great story. You are currently in writing mode for some new music, and I think you told me somewhere between 40 and 300 new songs. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely more closer to the 40 range, but if I had 300 songs, I might be dead. But yeah, I've been writing a ton of new music. It's super exciting for me. I love songwriting, man. I love seeing how songs and stories can connect with people, and it's what keeps me going. It's what keeps me going on the road. And I've been writing a lot of special songs to me. You know, I think over the past few years, I've really seen that the life is hard, and a lot of us are going through a lot of different things. But at the same time, I know as a follower of Jesus Christ, I have a God who holds my hand in the middle of it all. And so I've been trying to find those songs that I can really dive into the depths of my heart to share that hope inside of me with the whole world.
Last question. Give me 3 songs. If someone is brand new to Cade Thompson, 3 songs that I can go listen to on the streaming platforms. Go.
First one, Good God. Second one, Arms of Jesus. Third one, Every Step of the Way.
Cade, I will see you this summer, June 14th. That's a Friday night in downtown South Bend. Once again, we got another show in July, too, with Big Daddy Weave. Tickets available right now at morriscenter.org. That's morriscenter.org. I'll see you this summer.
It never runs dry, overflowing in my soul. My worries are gone, 'cause I found a love, and it's lifting me up. It's more than enough, more than enough. I got holy ground underneath my feet. I got grace like rain washing over me. I got all the love I could ever need. I got a good God, good God. Everything comes alive.
It's Pulse FM's Downtown Summer Series for 2024. Friday, June 14th, it's We Are Messengers and Cade Thompson. Friday, July 19th, it's Big Daddy Weave with Austin French and Hannah Kerr. Both shows at the Morris Performing Arts Center in South Bend. Tickets are on sale now at morriscenter.org or the Morris box office. Plan your 2024 summer with Pulse FM Positive Hits. Jesus' instructions were simple. We are to be a light for all to see. Spread the word distributes God's word, the light of Christ, with intention and focus. We need your help to do more and to reach more people. Visit the new BiblesForAll.org website to partner with us and help shine that light. BiblesForAll.org. Give today to share the enduring word of God and help share God's love and spread the word.
Thanks for watching. If your business would like to be featured on an upcoming episode, email us at openforbusiness@WHME-TV46.com. We'll see you next time. We're open for business.